guys, welcome back once more again. This is Director ResQ. Alright, taking you further on the CAC free training like I told you about. This is me giving out myself to you guys so you can have this skill to yourself and earn a living from it. Alright, on this lesson 4, I'm already logged into the Corporate Affairs Commission website, as you can see. So I'll be logging in this time to one of my agent portals, and then I'm going to be carrying out name reservation for a business name. Remember, this free tutorial is all about how to register business name from A to Z. We've done how to do name search using the normal method. We've done how to do name search using the substitution method, which gives you up to 97 to 98% accuracy that the name which you use searching through that method is going to be approved without denial. And then I've gone further to show you how you can create your own public portal. But on this particular lesson, I shall be using an agent portal to carry out this registration. I don't want to go through the stress of creating a public portal to do this name reservation. Alright, so watch me as I log in. I just clicked on the login button now, and I'm going to be logging into one of my agent's accounts. Alright, let me use this one. Okay, watch me keenly. Alright, I'm just going to input the password. Hold on, let me search for it. Hold on, should be somewhere around here. Okay, I think this is it. Alright, okay, so now that we've logged in successfully, we are going to carry out what is called name reservation. Alright, and now I'm going to click on new name reservation. Remember, before you reserve a name, you must have done your proper name search to confirm if the name is going to be approved, right? Alright, so I will just run through that step one more time, which is the substitution method, and then we'll go ahead to carry out this reservation. So under classification here, what are we registering? We are registering a business name, okay? And then what type of business name is it? It's a sole proprietorship. And what is the name of the business? Yeah, don't be surprised, you see it like this. It is called Director ResQ Services. Alright, so that's it. Remember, you ought to put in two names, but if you are very sure and certain that this one name you put is going to be approved, then there is no need of you putting the second name, because having the second name, it's you giving the agent who is going to be approving the name reservation two options to choose from. But since we are confident that yes, this name that we've imputed to be reserved is going to be approved, then just use only the option 1. Alright, so we're going to click on the save and continue, and then we'll move on to the next stage that says what is the reason for this search. Remember, while we're doing the substitution method, we have to click on name substitution, and then we're going to search for the name which we want to register. So I'm going to search for this name which I want to register and see if it's available. I just typed director. You see names popping, but if I should add the H, you see it disappears. So there's nothing similar to these. And remember, I have other names attached to it, which is ResQ, and I also have the services attached to it. So you can see it said sorry, company information could not be loaded, meaning there is no company that bears a name that is similar to this. Alright, so it means that whatever we are registering for, it's going to fly. So going back to the name reservation, I'm going to click on name substitution again and choose new incorporation / registration. So I just ticked that, and now they're going to ask what is the nature of business. Alright, so based on what the company is offering. That is what you will choose from this database. Okay, so on your own free time, just look at them carefully, look at them carefully, then you choose that which suits you better. All right, so for me, I'm going to choose other service activities because it's going to be doing a lot of services, and under this part I'm going to choose other personal service activities. When you start asking your questions, then I'll get to explain this area for you: the nature of business category and also the specific nature of business is going to be explained to you. In the additional notes, you can add the kind of things that the business is going to be doing. All right, the kind of things the business is going to be doing, which will be listed amongst your certificates. Okay, so one of it that the nature of the business is going to be will be processing online registration. But first, let me add general contracts, and then I'm going to add processing of online registration. There are names, or will I say things I would love to add, but because of something called a proficiency certificate, I'm not going to add them, because a proficiency certificate is something that is more like satisfied you to own certain companies. Okay, so because of that, I'm just going to limit it to these. But on the registration proper, when the name has been approved, then we can now manipulate it and do some adjustments. Okay, let's not just use the word manipulate, but rather adjustments to favor us. All right, so it's going to be general contract and processing of online registrations. Okay, so with this, you're going to click on save and continue, and then the next part is for you to preview all that you've done, and then lastly it's to what? Click on save and continue if you are okay with it, and make your payment for reservation. Ooh la la. Please ensure you copy out your remitter code. For me, since I'm using my mobile to do this, I usually screenshot and keep. And then the next thing is to do, click on remitter and make your payment. All right, so I'm going to be blank for now, and then once I'm done with the payment, I will be back. So hold on and see you guys shortly. Alright guys, so as you can see, the payment was successful, and then they've taken us back to this page. At the top right there, you can see successful, name reservation submitted. Alright, so I'm going to click back to dashboard, and usually if it hasn't gone through, to show under not submitted, but if it has gone through, you are going to see it under pending reservation. So let's see if it's here. Yeah, as you can see, that's the new name on top. All right, I've just been debited, so that's the alert. So that's the new name on top. So as you can see, it's a very easy process. It's very easy to do. Now I've shown you the guide on how to do name reservation for a business name. Go ahead and start getting your clients, because the next video coming out is how to do the full registration proper. Okay, all right, so till I meet you next time, share this video, subscribe to the channel if you've not, and keep the likes coming. For questions and all, remember to chat me up. The number is in the description box, and every of your queries will be answered. Bye for now.